Hey, Bills Mafia, what is up? It is game day, opening day 2022, Bills versus Rams. And it is also time for the 2022 preview. I'm going to give you the divisions as far as who's going to finish where and who the playoff teams are going to be and who is going to go to the Super Bowl. Let's get into it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about tonight's game with the Rams. Um, before all of the other things, apparently, um, the Bills are favored. Even though we've got the Rams celebrating tonight their Super Bowl victory. The Bills are favored by 2.5 points. It's going to be a really good game. I expect the Bills to win this one. I'm calling for a 27-24 win. My prediction: Josh Allen is going to lead a game-winning drive in the fourth quarter. Bills are going to be down by 4, just as he did 2 years ago against the Rams at home. He's going to lead a touchdown drive in the last 2 minutes to win the game. Now, let's get started with the NFL preview. First, we're going to go through the AFC East. Not much mystery about it. I think Buffalo's going to win the division. Miami is going to finish second. The Jets in New England are going to be third and fourth, respectively. I don't expect much out of either team. New England's got a lot of problems, as I said before, getting their stuff together, and it's going to backfire. Excuse me. The AFC North, Cincinnati is going to repeat as division winners. Baltimore, bringing a lot of people back this year from an injury-riddled 2021. They're going to finish second. Pittsburgh third. They're going to finish above 500. I think they're going to go 9-8, at least something like that anyway. And Cleveland will finish last because Deshaun Watson will not be there for the first 11 games. Jacoby Brissett is not an adequate NFL starting quarterback. The AFC South, Tennessee will repeat. I repeat, Tennessee will repeat. They're going to win that division. It's not going to be pretty, but they're going to do it. Derrick Henry is going to have another monster year. He's going to bounce back from his injury. Probably the comeback player of the year, in my opinion. Indianapolis will finish second. Jacksonville will vault up to the third spot. They're going to have a better season than they did last season. They'll probably win 6 or 7 games. And Houston will finish fourth. The AFC West, this one was the hardest one to call. Kansas City, Las Vegas, the Chargers, and Denver. That's the order that they're going to finish in my opinion. A lot of people are talking about, Kansas City is going to fall off a little bit. Look, they still got Patrick Mahomes at quarterback. It's not going to be as easy as it was in the past because they don't have Tyreek Hill, but they've still got Patrick Mahomes at quarterback. As far as the playoffs are concerned, the Bills will be the number 1 seed. Cincinnati will be the number 2 seed. Tennessee will be the number 4 seed, and Kansas City will be the number 3 seed. The wild cards will be Baltimore, Las Vegas, and the LA Chargers will finally make it into the playoffs. The NFC East, the Philadelphia Eagles will unseat the Cowboys. I don't have a lot of faith in that Cowboys team. Something's not right there. The owner's talking about Ezekiel Elliott's going to be the focal point of the offense. This is the NFL in 2022. It's not going to work for that team. Mike McCarthy is no is no Mike Vrabel. Dallas will finish second. The Giants will finish third, and I think the Washington Commanders will finish fourth. The NFC North will be Green Bay, followed by Minnesota, followed by Detroit, followed by Chicago. The NFC South, New Orleans will finish first in that division. Tampa Bay will finish second. That's going to continue the tradition of a new team every year winning that division. Carolina will be third, and Atlanta will be fourth. In the NFC West, it'll be the Rams winning that division again. Arizona will be second. San Francisco will be third. I don't think Trey Lance is going to be a winner as a rookie. And Seattle will finish last. The NFC playoffs, the Rams are going to be the number one seed. I do believe in the Rams. I do believe they are a really good team. They will lose tonight, but they are a really good team. They're going to get the number one seed, followed by Green Bay at number 2. Philadelphia will be the number 4 seed, and New Orleans will be the number 3 seed. The wild cards will be, in order of finish, it will be Tampa Bay, Dallas, and Arizona, in my opinion. Now let's get to the playoffs. In the AFC, it'll be Cincinnati against Baltimore. Cincinnati will, in the first round, Cincinnati will win that and advance to the divisional round. Kansas City and the Chargers. The Chargers, I think, will beat Kansas City in the wild card round. Believe it or not, Kansas City will not make another AFC Championship game this year. Tennessee and Vegas. Vegas will win that matchup, advancing to the divisional round. In the divisional round, it'll be number 2 Cincinnati at home against number 5 Vegas. Cincinnati will win that one, and they will go on to face the Buffalo Bills, who will beat the LA Chargers in the divisional round. This time, as it should have been last year, Cincinnati will be at Buffalo for the AFC Championship game. Guess who's going to win? The Buffalo Bills will be going to the Super Bowl. I said it last year. I know I said it last year. This year, it will happen. In the NFC, in the wild card round, you've got Green Bay against Arizona. That'll be an easy win for Green Bay at home. New Orleans and Dallas. New Orleans will beat Dallas, move on to the divisional round there. Tampa Bay, Philadelphia. Tampa Bay will be the road team to win in the wild card in that conference. So Tampa Bay will move on to the divisional round. In the divisional round, you've got Tampa Bay against the Rams. It will be the Rams again winning, going on to the NFC Championship game. They will face the Green Bay Packers in the NFC Championship game. And this time, it'll be the Rams again. The Rams, in my opinion, will repeat as NFC champions and face the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl. And folks, guess what? We finally get our championship. I told my wife last night, I said, look, if the Bills win, we're driving the Buffalo for the parade. I'm planning on driving the Buffalo for a parade this year. I know I said it last year. I said the Rams and the Bills in the Super Bowl. The Rams got there. The Bills didn't. This time it's going to happen. Starting to sound like Chris Berman in the 90s, continuing to predict the Buffalo-San Francisco Super Bowl that never happened. But this time, it will happen. The Buffalo Bills will be in the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl. And I'm going to make you a promise right here, Bills Mafia. If the Bills win, not only will I be in Buffalo for the parade, but, and my wife is not going to like this part, I will jump through a table when they win the Super Bowl. And I will get a tattoo commemorating it. I promise you that. Now, I'll probably have to take some precautions. I'm 53 years old. So, and I don't have a great back, so I'll probably have to take some precautions on how I jump through the table and, putting maybe some padding underneath the table, but I will jump through a table. I will buy a table. I will buy a table and jump through it if the Bills win the Super Bowl. And, when the Bills win the Super Bowl, I will jump through that table and I will get a tattoo commemorating the Super Bowl championship. Book it. Bills Mafia, tonight's the night. Tonight, the drive starts. Tonight, the road to the Super Bowl begins. Let's go, Buffalo. Go, Bills.